Incredible. First, Stewart, right up the middle. I didn't think those three cars would fit right there.
You got to give Truex a lot of credit, though. He squeezed up and made just enough room for the two leaders to get through.
He finally realized that was enough.
He fought as hard as he could, but when it was time to get out of the way, he did.
And all Stewart did was get Jeff Gordon right back up on the wheel.
Oh, yeah. Jeff didn't like that. I'm going to get that, boy.
Great racing. You know, I think I found something I like about the car tomorrow. It gets pretty racy.
The finishes we've had with these car tomorrow races, and there Denny Hamlin in the 11. He gets Matt Kenseth for the third spot. Here comes Jimmy Johnson in that 48 car. This is third, fourth, and fifth right here.
I don't believe they got anything for the 24, though. He's checking on out on these guys, and here comes Jimmy Johnson looking under Matt Kenseth.
Fourth place here. Hamlin up for third, 8 laps to go.
Got to give a lot of credit to Matt Kenseth. I mean, there's the Ford up there, the only one in. The next closest Ford is 11th, the Carl Edwards.
Now this is a battle for 6 right here. Jeff Green in the 66, Kyle Busch in the 5. That 66 car has been so good all night long.
This just might be the best race Jeff Green has had since his return to Nextel Cup a couple of seasons ago.
Well, you know, we say that, but man, that 6th place finish he had at Bristol was pretty dadgum impressive, and he's backing it up right here tonight with another 6th place run. I think at this point, the two giants up front, Gordon and Stewart, I think they said, okay, I gave you my best shot. You got it.
Well, one thing we know about this car tomorrow, Darrell, the best drivers are still the best drivers, and the smartest teams are still the smartest teams. That's who's up front.
And the man up front right now, Jeff Gordon, the 24 car. Remember, he's our Nextel Cup points leader. It'll be 5 to go. You can see the distance he's now put on Tony Stewart in his 20.
And, Mike, that's the same yesterday, today, and it will be the same tomorrow.
I know we're watching our top 5 right now, but we talked about Jeff Green in the 66 car. His teammate, Johnny Sauter, in the 70, up there in the top 10 in 9th. Great run for Haas Racing tonight.
I think Jeff Gordon right now, though, guys, think about it. Nobody's won this race from a pole. He's probably going to do it. Jeff Gordon's never won at Phoenix. He's probably going to do it. And guess what else he's going to do? Tie Dale Earnhardt for 6 wins. So tonight, in this weekend, he tied for the most poles in the modern era, and he's going to tie Dale Earnhardt for wins.
Funny that today, Dale Earnhardt was born in April 1951. They'll celebrate Dale Earnhardt Day at DEI. Jeff Gordon is 4 laps away. And there is the all-time win list headed by the king, Richard Petty. And those are the all-time greats of this sport right there. Passing David Stremmy's wounded car.
These cars up front right now are so equal. 87 on Gordon, 83 on Stewart. Hamlin's in 81. Jimmy Johnson's in 83. That's your lead car.
Everybody's in the 80s.
They're same speed.
2 laps to go this time.
I tell you, Smoke is going to give it one more shot, but I don't think he's got enough to get there.
And nobody can say this was a cakewalk for Jeff Gordon. He had to fight his way back.
A little bit more back there for you. White flag when you get down there.
I mean, just how solid this group has been all year long. If they can hang on in the top 5, this right here.
I'm not trying to start anything here, guys, but that right rear tire on that 24 car looks soft. I guess it didn't. But I know one thing, Stewart is closing in a hurry.
He's got a half a lap to go, Mike.
I guess Jeff is just being that cautious, but I thought I saw that right rear tire look like it was a little soft.
Jeff Gordon rounds turn 4. Become the first driver in the history of Phoenix International Raceway to win a Cup race from the pole. Jeff Gordon finally gets his first Phoenix win and ties Dale Earnhardt.
Gordon, I got a special flag for you at the start-finish line. If you want it, bud, come and get it. Special flag.
Look at the hats if you want an indication of what that flag says.
A pretty good idea of what it will say.
Guys are awesome in there. Way to go.
Chevy congratulates Jeff Gordon, winner of the Subway Fresh Fit 500. Chevy, an American revolution. As Jeff Gordon salutes the Richard Childress owned number 3 as it was driven by Dale Earnhardt to 6 of his 7 Nextel Cup championships tonight. Gordon ties Earnhardt for career wins in Nextel Cup racing.
And I don't think there's any question. We've known for years that Jeff Gordon's going to rewrite the record book. I mean, he's a young man. He's still got a lot of racing ahead of him, a lot of wins, championships. We always knew he would rewrite the record books.
Three races for NASCAR's Car of Tomorrow. Jeff Gordon's finishes 3rd, 2nd, and tonight 1st.